Hello everyone. Today we are from Group 22 and today we are going to present our mobile application project, which is Meal Mummy. It's a localized food delivery application that caters to housewife and home-based vendors. My group member consists of me, Ryan Chongwei, Anthony Kuchiyang, and Xiao Yongqi. There are many problems faced in this society currently, which is limited job opportunities for housewives. Many housewives and domestic workers in Malaysia lack accessible platform to earn flexible income despite having valuable cooking skills. There are amongst 3 million out of 4.8 million of women that drop out from workforce to join housewives. And in the economy right now, it is very hard to earn flexible income and part-time jobs. There is also a high household food waste, which a significant portion of home cooked food is waste daily due to over preparation, lack of redistribution option, and poor preservation practices. Food wastes are usually thrown away, which will cause pollution, or either is kept in the freezer, which has a risk of spoilage. There's also a lack of supportive platform for home cooks. There are many housewives that has very good cooking skills, but existing food delivery platforms mostly cater to professional restaurants, leaving home-based cooks with no practical means to sell meals. Lastly, there is the inefficient delivery logistics in communities. Delivery runners face high fuel costs and time efficiency due to scattered orders among very different areas. Customers lack affordable, sustainable meal options, and more. Drivers also complain that time efficiency while the restaurant is preparing food is not enough. Therefore, they are doing unpaid labor just to deliver food.
Okay, thank you, Ryan. Here is the research questions. To help to Here are the research questions that guide us for our survey design and analysis. The first question is, what key factors influence customer purchase decision on homemade food marketplace? This helps us to understand what matters most to buyers, whether it's price, taste, hygiene, convenience, or something else. Next, the question is there a market for selling homemade food? This question helps to validate the demand and identify gap in current offerings. We also look at the competition by asking, what are the common pain points with other food delivery service and marketplace platform? By identifying these, we can design a platform that addresses what other lack. Another important question, what are the obstacles to sell homemade food? This helps us to recognize challenges sellers face like logistics, licensing, or lack of visibility. Furthermore, is the question, what is the key motivation for user to sell food? By understanding this gives us insight into user behavior and how to better support sellers. Lastly, we ask, what quality control measures should we implement to gain customer trust? Trust is a key component of any food market, and this question helps us to establish necessary standards and features. Overall, this question will shape the development of a platform that meets both seller and buyer needs and expectation. Moving on to research method. In this study, we focus on gaining valuable insights into homemade food market in Malaysia. In this research, we target locals aged 18 and above who are currently living in Malaysia, as they represent the most relevant demographic for both selling and purchasing homemade food. The survey method we used was qualitative, combining face-to-face interview and online open-ended survey. This approach allows us to capture detailed opinions and personal experience. The aim of the survey was to understand the opinions, motivation, and pain point that people experience when it comes to selling food or buying homemade food. There are several benefits to this method. It's called it's effective and scalable, which means we can reach a wide range of participants. It also allows for detailed, rich responses that provide depth to our understanding. In addition, it enables affinity analysis, letting us group feedback by themes or concern. Most importantly, it helps us understand user expectation and experience more deeply, which is crucial when designing user-centric solution. Next.
For the novelty of research, because our platform is catered to housewives, our key innovation are empowering house-based housewife. We transform domestic cooking skills into scalable income for unemployed housewives that wish to earn income while staying at home. We also promote reducing food wastes via repurposed meals. This allows overcooked or excess foods from housewives to be safely repackaged and sold affordably to customers that wish to eat healthy homemade foods that are made. The third one is group delivery for fuel and time efficiency. Many drivers want to save fuel while gaining a valuable income, which our platform supports by delivery runners can get multiple order drops in clustered areas for higher earnings. Multiple orders can be gathered together and sent from one vendor to multiple peoples living in close areas for group delivery. The fourth key innovation that our application has is hyper-local matching system. It connects nearby customers with local vendors for faster, fresher, and cheaper meals. The fifth innovation is affordable homemade meals for cost-sensitive users. Users that uses the platform would get cheaper meals because it is homemade and low margin, and also they will get cheaper delivery fees from group deliveries. It will help the low-income community to gain access to delivered foods without having to spend a lot of money on delivered foods. Lastly is community trust via rating and profiles. As our application is community-based, the app will build trust with buyer reviews, vendor stories, and clear vendor verifications via MOH guidelines.
Next, I will be talking about the design idea coming out for the mobile application that we collect from the three level of data hierarchy. So the first customer feature design idea we come up is the live order tracking, which customer can track the live order of the customer being delivered from the vendor to the customer. And next, we have food freshness label, which it's indicate whether it's a leftover food, the spice level, or either it's halal or non-halal. Next, we have group orders and mealtime deals, which in vendor will put the menu of the date so that letting the customer know what are the mealtime deals, and customer can group the orders within the area of the community with others so they can share the delivery fee. Next, we have verified vendor profile. So the customer could know the vendor, whether it's a trustworthy vendor or the runner. Simple and fast checkout. So customer wish they could have just a fast break, having a lunch or dinner. Moving on to the vendor feature. Vendor feature, we have a order management dashboard to manage the order. Prepaid rated buyers, which vendor could see rating from the customer and prepaid from the customer too. Flexible menu scheduling. Vendor could manage the menu of the day, which I talked in the customer feature. Guided photo upload. Vendor could upload the photo to make it more attractively by the guideline given by the mobile application. Next, we have runner readiness alert. So when vendor finish creating the meals, then it will alert the runners to take up the orders. Next, we have deliver runner features, which is group deliver route and planner. Group deliver route is similar to group orders, which group all the delivers in one. So one runner could deliver all the orders to the community over there. Fuel and earning tracker. So the runner can identify how much cost the fuel and earning for doing the route. Next, we have a deliver area cluster view, which is also kind of mapping things. And next, we have an in-app help support tools, which runner can report any sudden spike during delivery. Moving on to the next slide. Next, the conclusion. So Meal Mummy empowers housewives to make their home-based cook to turn the daily cook into extra income. So it addressed key society issues like the problem of unemployed, food waste, and rising food costs. So by offering this community-driven, hyper-local platform, it benefits the local customers, vendors, and even delivery runners. So by having this, the system support sustainable development goals, which is SDG. It include to help to reduce the poverty, improve the gender equality, and responsibility of consumption. So with the innovation feature that I told, it tailored to real user need. So Real Mummy offer an inclusive and adorable and impactful food solution for all of the user. Thank you.